G6 the bodybuilder, G6 the bodybuilder, G6 the bodybuilder, better stay out his way.
My name is Melissa Turner, aka Mrs. G6. This is Lucas Anthony. He is 2 weeks old as of today. I have to say, being a mom has definitely been one of the hardest challenges I've ever faced in my life, but it's worth every second of happiness and stressfulness, I should say. How Gary's balanced his prep and being a new dad, it's definitely been hard on me. When I was in the hospital, he left back and forth just to keep going to the gym, so any time that I was sleeping, he kind of just scooted out to get everything out of the way. I kind of can't blame him for not being able to help as much because he's almost 3 weeks out of his competition and he's a little delirious at the moment, but so am I.
Front double bicep, most muscular. Lat spread. Support the neck. It's the circle of life.
Oh my God, you're pathetic. Things like Gary does that makes me crazy. He cannot keep my house clean. As much as I love him, he's a slob. My biggest pet peeve is dishes in the sink, and as a bodybuilder, all they do is eat. That, and I have to just say, probably his clothes are just everywhere. He goes through about 8 wardrobes a day. Things of Gary I admire. He is a hard worker. He's very dedicated. He's very passionate. He's caring. He is a good dad. And, he's a very loving husband.
Since the birth of my son, my bodybuilding perspective has changed quite a bit. I'm a lot more health conscious now. My longevity comes into play now that I have to care for somebody else that's much smaller than me. Somebody that is going to outlive me by years and years and years. I can't shorten my life, and be reckless through bodybuilding because I'm responsible for somebody else. I find that to be, selfish. It's not like I don't have family. It's not like I'm just here alone on this earth. So I have to take them into consideration, their feelings into consideration when approaching bodybuilding in the safest manner possible, and knowing when it's time to call it quits. I mean, like I said, everybody will have a point where they either had enough or their body will start rejecting this entire extreme lifestyle. My focus is the next 2 shows within the next 3 weeks, and we'll take those down and show the kid the trophies after. G6 live here at Diesel Gym. Waiting on Josh Halladay. We're going to hit some arms. We are 10 days out of my first show, 24 days out of my main show. We're going to kill it. Got to go strong. Let's finish it up.
What's up, everybody? This is Josh Halladay, Universal Athlete. We're here at Diesel Gym in North Brunswick, New Jersey. I just filmed an arm workout with Gary Turner. He's about one and a half weeks out from his qualifier and 3 weeks out from Junior USAs. I haven't seen Gary in about 6 months, but quite honestly, I'm not all that surprised at how he looks. I know he's a lot like me in the sense that when he turns it on, it's on. And I knew when everybody, a lot of people were doubting him. He was probably 300 plus. A couple months ago, and that was his goal all along. He had a game plan and he's followed it to the T, and a lot of people have doubted his abilities and what he was going to look like in this show, being so large in the off season. But I knew from the start that Gary would turn it on and come in and surprise a lot of people, and as you'll see today, he's nailing it, and he's about a week and a half out, like I said, and he's right on target to do really well this year.
Trained arms with none other than my main man, Josh All Day Halladay. Came down from Pennsylvania for a little kick in the ass. We did a giant set workout that was supplied by my coach, Matt Porter. Basically what it is, it's 3 rotations of 3 different giant sets. Giant set is 4 to 5 exercises, back to back to back to back with about a minute or 2 break between. It's very lightweight. There's a lot of reps, a lot of volume. You got to kind of grind ahead to get through, like, the later sets, just because it's, just a blood-filling workout. You do that not only to bring out details, not only to make sure that you get a good workout this close, but also because your strengths drop. So these giant set workouts really maximize what I'm able to do and the workload I'm able to handle at this juncture of my contest prep.
As many of you know, Gary just had his baby boy a couple weeks ago, and I also had my son. He's almost a year now, but I had him right when I was prepping for my shows last year. And me and Gary talk regularly. I mean, we're texting daily, and I just reiterate the importance of prioritizing, families first, and then this bodybuilding, this is second or third after work and family. And he's telling me about the challenges that he has as being a father, and I can relate to that. And we are really encouraging each other, and I'm telling him, just give him those words of advice to make it through the meal and the cardio sessions in the gym, and the finish line's in sight. It was really great to get down here with him today and get a workout with him, seeing him so close to the show, because it really remotivates me to get back on everything that I was doing before, getting into the gym, getting in my cardio, getting in my meals. And so even though I do have a boy now, and that is the most important thing, bodybuilding still, I still live and breathe bodybuilding, and it's still a major part of my life. And so today was really good to get down here and get lifted in with him, to really set my mind back to, to give me some more perspective on what I do love. But I also need to prioritize to get my meals in, my gym time in, to bodybuild, but also to be a good father.
At this point, I'm very confident, which makes it more exciting to go into the show. I know that there's points that I need to improve upon in these next couple weeks, so I'm not gonna say I'm perfectly ready to go right now. The lower back needs to tighten up, glutes need to tighten up. It's not that they're bad right now, it's just that they're holding water and a little bit of fat. It's some more cardio that needs to be done, but we'll get there. I've never been to this point in conditioning with the size and fullness and the shapeliness before in my competition history, so it definitely excites me that I'm putting my best foot forward, and I'm definitely going to bring my best look to the stage. I just want to see what it looks like when we finally get there.